Hey there everybody, this is Pastor Charlie. I'm here with a midweek reflection for you, and I'm actually recording this in First Lakeland United Methodist Church, where we have been spending the day with the clergy of the Florida Conference at the Bishop's Clergy Gathering. You're going to recognize myself, of course, you're going to recognize Pastor Rachel, and those of you who have really good memories are going to recognize Pastor Drew Weisman, who we invited last minute to step into our video. So I'm just going to ask a real simple question of Rachel and Drew, a question which is just about what they've been learning today and what they're going to take away from today. So, who wants to go first? Rachel.
I'll go first. So, Bishop Berlin always brings a good word. He brought a Pew Research study that talks about where we are as a Christian, well, not just denomination, but where Christianity is as a whole, but also about how we need to kind of buckle up and get to work. And y'all, we are an evangelizing church that's not really doing a lot of evangelism. And this year we've been talking a lot about invitation. And so this is just a reminder for us continuously to invite your neighbors, to invite your friends, to invite the people within the community to come to church, but not just to come to church, but to tell them why they're coming. Why do you go to Memorial? Why are you participating in Memorial? So, turning our congregation outward, which we do all the time, but just let this be a reminder that that is the work that we are called to do.
Yes. Drew, we're going to turn this on its head actually and going to surprise you. You'll be used to that. So, turning outward, Memorial, we like to turn outward, and there's still things that we can do with that. But Drew, you're ministering now in Michigan at Centerville United Methodist Church. How are you turning outward at Centerville?
So part of what we're trying to do is to help make that connection between the good things that we're doing and the message of the gospel. Because you can do lots of things in the community, but you have to make sure people know you're doing this because of your love of God, because God loves other people. And helping them to make that connection and to verbalize it, stories, all of those things are great. And so love shows up, but we have to tell people what kind of love we're showing up.
All right. Drew remembers love show up. I'm impressed with that. Friends, what we want to celebrate today is a connection. It's when the church comes together. Church comes together in a couple of months for our annual conference as well. And we celebrate that we're actually on this mission together. And our mission is to look outward to the communities around us, to be a place of healing and restoration, and to offer the good news of Jesus Christ wherever we can. That's in our neighborhoods, our schools, our workplaces, and yes, in our churches too, and through our ministries. So I want to encourage you today that we as United Methodists in Fernandina Beach, we're part of something bigger. And our job collectively is to be on mission and to share the good news of Christ. So maybe today, take some moment to reflect on how you do that. How you do that through our church, in your neighborhood, wherever you work and with your family. And we celebrate our connection and our call to ministry together today.